Good morning. Alright, let's get to it. Running a little late here, but it's all good. So, Forex Factory, you know the drill. FOMC member measure speaks, 9:15 Eastern. That already happened. And at 10 a.m., Jolt's job opening. That's high impact, medium impact for FOMC member master, and high impact for Jolt's job openings. So we expect some potentially some oh, there. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, there we go. We expect some volatility at 10 a.m. So let's get to it. So, recap of yesterday, right? Had this huge run up here, taking out previous day's highs. So I hit my target. I didn't hold. I got out somewhere over here, but my full target ideally was the previous day high, and now we've hit that. And now here we are on Tuesday so far. So let's go back. And look at it from the monthly. We'll do our top-down approach. So on the monthly, again, we tapped into this fair value gap, monthly order block, and now we're retracing, and potentially may have created an order block here with the monthly. So I expect that either today or tomorrow will create the high of the week. Maybe we continue going up and we leave a small fair value gap to kind of help validate this order block. But I don't know if that's actually necessary or not. So yeah, let's see what we look like on the weekly. Well, sorry, let me go back. On the monthly again, oh yeah, so for the monthly, the week, I expect the first week to be the Judas swing, so to create the wick. So with that being said, I expected the draw to be bullish, just because it's creating this Judas swing for the month. And here on the weekly, got a similar story. Took liquidity there, tapped in that fair value gap, and now we're going up. These are lower time frame gaps and fair value gaps that I expected us to reach for. So we've got an order block here on the weekly, so we may even potentially go all the way up here to this order block. I don't have one for that, so call this a negative OP. Let's go ahead and save that. So we may draw all the way up into there, but we'll see. Still on the weekly, we're on Tuesday of the week. Could have the high push all the way up, tap into that, and then sell off. And that'll create our Judas swing for the month. We've also got this huge imbalance here on the weekly. So, see what the daily looks like. We've got a volume imbalance here, a fair value gap here, and obviously this huge fair value gap on the daily, which I think we can get rid of now. The next target would probably be this imbalance and this fair value gap, ultimately tapping this order block here. But again, this could mean that we may have a temporary market structure shift, because we have, what do we have here? Got a low taken out, high here, and we break that with force. That's a short-term, that's a market structure shift. So be interesting to see. I think still in the near term we're still bullish. So liquidity taken, targeting the daily volume imbalance there. Let's see the 1 hour. Anything significant? Not particularly. Same volume imbalance with the high up here. 15-minute. So let's go ahead and get started looking at this. Yeah, so we just smashed through. We've got a destination and we're determined to get there. That's what the market said. Alright, so lows there, highs there. Alright, so looks like we've broken out above this consolidation here. Pushing up quite nicely. So let's look at the 15-minute, and prior to 8:30, where was our liquidity? Liquidity was up here, which it's now been taken. And then we also have a nice pool of liquidity here, which I'm not sure that we're gonna be going for that today at all, just because of how hard we're pushing up. Almost seems like there may not even be an entry today at all either. Yeah, this thing is just gunning for these levels. It's crazy. So it's basically almost taking out this high. So the next thing would be targeting, I would say, is up here. Because it's almost, yep, it's basically taking out that high already. So 5-minute view, you know how we do. Got the 5-minute and the 1-minute. But and news is about to hit right now. I guess the only place that I see that we could have gotten in was this fair value gap up here. If we had such a strong momentum to the upside, got a fair value gap here, enter, targeting the next highs. We do have another fair value gap here, which we could potentially see. As an entry, and it looks like it's just making a run for it. It's just crazy. And to think this isn't algorithmic is, yeah, I don't know. This is quite the run up. It's literally just getting attracted like a magnet. Yeah, I don't even think I'll get an entry. This is wild. Let's see if there's anything else overnight during the London. Very, very shallow run, but we had a break below. Nice push up. Closed above it, but it was very, very shallow. So I don't know that I would have trusted that. Then you have a fair value gap here. Stop below these lows and hold. See if there's anything else. Taken out. Not really a clean push above. So we got taken out. Breaking market structure. So what I'm looking at here is this. Liquidity taken. And breaking market structure here. So we may get another leg up before we get this. Sorry. Breaking market structure, and we just went off to the races. So here, if we take our fib, mark off, oops. If we were to get a retracement on this leg up, I'd look to enter below here, targeting this high up here. But it's a little bit risky just given the fact that we've pushed up so hard already. The only issue is that, let's see, long position here. It's quite a wide stop. 11 points is a lot. Not sure that I'm comfortable with that. The alternative is if it came down to this fair value gap here. That's definitely more manageable, and that's a 3.73, 1 to 3.73 risk reward ratio, and that would also give us basically an OTE entry. Problem is, well, if you look at it this way, we got an order block here. So let's try it out. Let's give it a shot. So what did we hit here? Looks like we hit a fair value gap on the 15-minute. It's probably just a roadblock, speed bump, as they like to call it. Right. So, engineering liquidity here, take them out, and gases continue up, but we'll see how it plays out. Clear relative equal highs here, so definitely going to want to clear that out. Now whether that comes before we retrace or after is the question, so we'll see.
get Sissy. Come on. Come, Bubbles. We're gonna go get Sissy. Remember? You say good morning to her every morning. Sissy. Go. 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 Sissy. Go. Polly, stop her. Polly. There's your last second to stop her.
Let's go get Bella.
He looked really happy. He was like smiling the whole time. I feel sad he can't go to Bishop's.
They're not dog friendly.
They suck. You like wipe the bread thing and then you put it on for 10 minutes and all of that?
Yeah.
Wow. Did it smoke like it says?
I don't know, because I did that and I went up to do the flies.
I thought you did.
Huh?
I took your drink.
Okay, here you go.
Nothing. I thought you drink. And
level.
My portfolio reached about 21 and all of a sudden I want to buy a coffee maker.
Oh damn,
I don't know, should I
son.
sell?
They haven't moved except this one. I think that was like 90.
Yeah. But no, I mean, should I sell my last two?
Oh.
Dude, like if these go positive.
When do they expire? I'm afraid of getting greedy. Like my first gut instinct is no.
Well, I'm gonna sell them by end of day. It's just one.
End of day.
I always redo.
I see. That's a different story.
Do you realize if these all broke even, I'd be above 25?
Yeah. That's crazy. Here's your milky. You got 100, over 100%, like 130%.
Should I sell back down to 14,000 and have my credit card?
That's like a 114% return.
Although I did pull $70 out.
Oh yeah, I was wondering what that was for.
Oh, we got the gas in my mom's car. So I pulled 70 out because I did that. Yeah. And I pulled 150 out for the bread maker. I don't know if you ever put it on the Amazon or not.
Hi, baby. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's so kind of you, my love. I appreciate it.
Mommy, put the scissors back and then I get Bella's Nana. What do you say?
What do you tell mommy? No, what do you tell her? Oh. What? Color oblivious. Yeah, clearly. Don't want to be greedy, but I feel like we're gonna make a new high up day.
Is she?
Right Have you seen my chart? We're at right here, 254.
That's the
I think
high.
if you break above here, 255, 50, then you sell.
Can you watch my calls while I'm typing? Sorry. Wow.
Oh, I gotta log in.
This is good because before I thought like trading was too easy. Like I felt like I just put too many.
Well, you kind of did.
Yeah, that was fine. That was beginner's luck.
Okay. Ooh, it's my put is almost down to my entry again. That thing, yeah, the long-term put that I was trying to get.
You bought it?
No, it's almost down to my
Oh.
entry, and it's like $300 away because it had ran up like every day. It kept running up like
No, you can day
100,
trade on that
200.
account now.
well for 3 times. Yeah. Yummy. Yummy banana.
Were you ready?
I'll just leave my trade going. Alright, folks. Gonna cut it here. It's almost nearing the end of the kill zone time, which means there's less volatility. I expect hopefully a follow through lunch. My only concern is retracements and how far we want to retrace. Looking at this, yeah, I think if we were to retrace all the way back down here, that would not sign a continuation up, but I expect that we continue going up. Looking at the 1 minute, sorry, I'm just thinking because I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna leave these orders open or not. Looking at the 1 minute, we have liquidity being engineered here. We've got a mini break and market structure here. This comes down and potentially tap this 5 minute order block, which that's where my order's at. So yeah, I guess I'll leave them on. Let's see what happens. But I'm gonna cut it off here. Thanks for watching.